We are going to be doing a Houston Rockets rebuild if they get the number 1 overall pick, and I assume they're going to be picking Cade Cunningham with that number 1 overall pick. Play behind John Wall for a season, and then he could be our starting point guard for the future. So, first things first, we got to draft Cade Cunningham, brother. So here he is, Cade Cunningham. Bang, we'll sign him without a doubt. This roster, as it stands, Christian Wood, John Wall, Eric Gordon, Cade Cunningham, Kevin Porter Jr. I'm actually okay with running Cade at the 3 for now. That way we can trade away Eric Gordon and also, Kelly Olynyk and stuff. Everyone that's a bit old, I can trade away. So I'm quite happy with that. But team player options, Jashawn Tate, I want to bring back for sure. Qualifying, honestly, I don't really care about any of those guys. And then moratorium, do we have any bird rights on anyone? Kind of, but at the same time, I don't want to re-sign them. I might, though. Trade John Wall. I'll give John Wall 1 season and see what happens. If we have John Wall, see how he does. If he doesn't get any better, then we'll trade him. And then probably play Cade at the point and then get ourselves a small forward. Depends on what we can get. For right now, this team, do we need to change too much? We probably need a backup point guard. We're good at the 2 for now. I might trade Eric Gordon, and by might, I will. And then we're good at the 3. We're good at, we need another power forward. We need another power forward. We could sign like Rudy Gay or like Daniel Tice. I might go Doug McDermott for a season. I'll pay him like a lot of money just for a season, eh? And then we're good 1, 2, 3, 4. We probably need another backup point guard, so we'll sign George Hill for a season. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. We got ourselves a team for now. For some reason, Christian Wood is now an 83 overall. Why is Christian Wood going down? Anyway, alright, let's just go down to training camps. So we got 2 training camps here. I'm going to go big man defense to Christian Wood, and then I'm going to go perimeter defense to Cade Cunningham because I would like to see him get better at defense. If we can improve our defense, that would be a dub for us. So for this first season, I am going to be running a rotation a bit like this. For this first season, I'm fine with it. I'll run it. I'm actually going to trade Eric Gordon though. What about what about Jeremy Grant? I reckon I could pull off a Jeremy Grant trade. I am not giving you that. I'm not giving back that first round pick because that thing is freaking valuable. How about I give you that first and a couple of seconds? Sacco, what's up? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, my man. See if that trade goes through. It does. Beautiful. We gave up 1 first and a bunch of that. So we now got Jeremy Grant to run the 4. So we've got ourselves a John Wall, Kevin Porter Jr., Cade Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, and Christian Wood starting 5, which I don't mind at all. Potentially, next season, we're going to have a better starting point guard. We'll trade John Wall, maybe at trade deadline, depending on what's going on. Bench is but we can improve that later on down the line. First scoring option is going to be Christian Wood, then Cade Cunningham, and then I'm going to go Jeremy Grant, not Kevin Porter Jr., Jeremy Grant. And I'm going to stick to a 7-second system. It does seem to be the best fit. Standings, the Rockets are the projected 22nd seed, so let's see what happens, shall we? I don't expect us to have any All-Stars this first season either, so we're not having the greatest of seasons. So I might just see. We'll go John Wall alongside, like, Doug McDermott. Could we maybe get ourselves a younger starting caliber point guard, and that would be a no? Do you reckon we could pull off a De'Aaron Fox trade? DeJounte Murray. Ooh. Okay, I'll try. How about this? I'll try and get De'Aaron Fox, and if I mess up on that, I'll go after DeJounte. The Spurs are selling, so DeJounte is pretty easy to get, but sometimes the Kings are selling also. They're not. They're rebuilding. However, De'Aaron's not listed as untouchable, so we'll see if we can get ourselves De'Aaron Fox, because I reckon that'll be a pretty sick point guard to have on this team. Could you give us Draymond Green, and I'll give you Doug McDermott. We get Tyrese Halliburton in that deal as well. I'm looking to have someone run the offense like John Wall does, just a bit better defensively and a bit more, nah? You reckon go after DeJounte, which average 15, 7, and 5. I would save a lot of cap, wouldn't I, lads? So you guys reckon, if I somehow make the salaries match up here, give me Joe Harris, Spurs would acquire 3 mil, give me TJ McConnell, I'll give you Amani Brooks. This does help fill out my bench quite a bit too. Trade Wall for Horford. Okay, let's see what I can get for John Wall then. So we could do that trade, right? And then trade Rudy Gobert. We could just do that. We could just trade Rudy Gobert. Trade for Rudy Gobert and then trade Gobert away. Alright. Alright, there we go. And retrade. Yep, that's what I was planning on it. Go Rudy Gobert, move him to the power forward, and then trade him away. I could just get De'Aaron Fox right there and then. Because, yeah, I could also run Rudy Gobert, Christian Wood, move Jeremy Grant to the 3, and Cade Cunningham to the 1. We're trading for De'Aaron Fox there. Alright. There we go. So now we've got a De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Porter Jr., Cade Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, Christian Wood starting 5. We then have Jashawn Tate, Doug McDermott, Marcus Morris, Daniel House off the bench. We have a lot of forwards off the bench. And I don't like that at all. So if we go Bojan and a Daniel House, could we maybe get ourselves a center or something to come off the bench? That would be preferred, but nothing's coming up. Love that. So if we just go Bogdanovic and Marcus Morris, I can get Hassan Whiteside. So that's a big off the bench. That's good. What if I get both? You heard me. What if I go like this? Trade that pick. What if I just do that, boys? What if I just do that? Get both and have a rotation of Fox, Murray, Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, Christian Wood, plus Kevin Porter Jr., Hassan Whiteside, Jashawn Tate, and Nazir Little off the bench. I'm fine with that. I'm 100% okay with that. I'm sure you guys don't mind either. Let's continue with the season. Yeah, I don't know why we're losing. We lost so many games. But James Harden wins himself MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Big ups, Cade. Jalen Smith, Giannis, Tyrese Maxey, and Steve Nash win all those awards there. I'm pretty sure we won't have any Houston Rockets on all NBA teams because it's the Houston Rockets, boys. It's the Houston Rockets. Yeah, we don't make playoffs, which is upsetting considering the team we have. We have Fox, Porter, Cunningham, Grant, and Wood. Then we have Murray, Whiteside, Tate, Nazir Little. So we might need to work on this bench next season. See how we can do. Let's check the stats here. So Fox was our leading scorer with 22 and 6.9. 6.9. Christian Wood dropped 18.8, 10 and 1. Cade dropped 17, 5.6 and 8.8. And then Jeremy Grant, Kevin Porter Jr. All those stats there. Team stats offensively, the Houston Rockets were... our offense wasn't great. We were the 4th worst offense. Surely that means our defense was okay then. Our defense was pretty poop as well, and our differential was ass. It was proper ass. It was not even there. Okay, fuck you. It was the 3rd worst. Fuck off. So we were surprised that we had actually won 33 games. Nice! That was very sus, boys. I don't know why we didn't win more games there. Either way, the Celtics are the champs, and Tatum wins Finals MVP. Good on him. Good on the Boston Celtics. So lottery time. Did we trade? We traded away that Pistons pick, didn't we? And we don't even have our own. The Cavs have our pick. Never mind! Never mind, boys! It was worth trading that Pistons pick. We've got the 1st overall pick still. Get in! Get in, boys! We got the 1st overall pick still. It was protected. Absolutely beautiful. And then the Spurs. We could have had the 1st and the 3rd overall picks, but it's alright. Staff signing. We are still going to stick by Steven Silas. And we will pick up a new trainer just because I want 3 training camps. So if we go into the NBA draft, we have the 1st overall pick yet again. Somehow we managed to get the 1st overall pick. Let's see what happens. We can get ourselves Chet. And we're going to get Chet Holmgren at the 1st overall pick. That's absolutely perfect. Chet Holmgren is coming onto this NBA team. Kevin Porter Jr., Jashawn Tate can come back. Beautiful. I wouldn't mind bringing back Nazir Little. To be fair, I would not mind that. So what type... Because we got Chet, we no longer need Jeremy Grant. Although, we could just run Jeremy for one more season and bring Chet off the bench for this 1st season. See what happens there. We've now got Chet. We've actually got ourselves a pretty strong team. We got... Like, if we go to roster, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have ourselves a 9-man rotation. I mean, I don't think we have Hassan Whiteside signed. Oh, no, we do. We do. All right. So, because he's old, we're going to trade away Hassan Whiteside. We're going to go like this. Bang. Move him to the 4. Go Hassan plus this lottery-protected Wizards pick. Could we maybe pick up another backup center like a Zubac, I suppose? Yeah, Zubac works. He works as a backup center. Perfect. So, we've got Fox. Cade Cunningham goes up 5 overalls. That is absolutely perfect. DeJounte goes up 2. Kevin Porter goes up 3. That's lovely to see there. At least Christian Wood isn't regressing right now. Training camps, we have 3 here. We're going to go untapped potential to Christian Wood. We'll make Christian Wood as good as possible. We'll also do the same with Kevin Porter Jr. And also we'll go untapped potential to DeJounte Murray. He's already had an A+ apparently. Cade Cunningham, that's pretty easy. We'll go Cade. Rotation for this second season, De'Aaron, Porter Jr., Cunningham, Holmgren, and Wood as our starting 5. They actually want to start Holmgren, and I'm okay with that. DeJounte, Jeremy Grant, Zubac, and Jashawn Tate off of our bench. We are going to be running a 9-man rotation this year, not a 10-man. And scoring options. Our first scoring option is going to be Christian Wood, Cunningham, and then... Oh, fuck it, let's go. Chet Holmgren. Let's go all in on the rookies. We've got a 4-star, 7-second system, and the Rockets are the projected 9th seed. So, let's see what happens, man. I don't know if we have all-stars here, boys. We have a good team, but I don't know if we have we don't have a superstar player. So, yeah, no, we don't have an all-star. We've done it! If you're a Rockets fan in the chat right now, big ups. Big ups. We're automatically best friends, alright? Luka ends up winning MVP. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year, so gang shit. Victor Oladipo, 6th man. Giannis, defensive. Bol most improved. And Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Do we get any All-NBA teams? Probably not, because once again, we didn't even have an All-Star, so we probably didn't get anyone All-NBA teams. Oh, yeah, we got Cade Cunningham. Big ups, bros. We finish as a 3 seed in the NBA Western Conference. We're good with this rotation. Let's have a look at the stats. So Chet Holmgren was actually our leading scorer with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 1.4 assists. Chet Holmgren. Christian Wood, 18.6, 10 and 1. De'Aaron Fox, 18, 2 and 9.6. And then Cade dropped 17, 5 and 10 as well. Beautiful. If you're interested in all the other stats, there you guys go. Team stats, offensively, the Houston Rockets, we were 9th seed. Our defense was good. We were about 7th. And our differential was 6th in the NBA. So we got the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs, who've added Clint Capella and Chris Paul. So we're probably going to lose in the first round of the playoffs here. We somehow won. We're now taking on the Grizzlies, where we took a fat L to the Memphis Grizzlies. At least we made it to the playoffs again, eh? At least we made it to the playoffs. They added Zach LaVine, that's why. They've got Zach LaVine, and is that Kemba Walker? Kyrie Walker. Okay, cool. The Nets end up winning the championship, and Kyrie wins himself Finals MVP, averaging 35 and 10. Very, very nice. Either way, I think I'm going to end that there, this rebuild here.